to you live from, where's my camera at? Flip it around here. Okay. I'm coming to you live from the Sun Princess. There we go. No more earthquake. Coming to you live from the Sun Princess. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is not a... Ooh, orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Oh, gotta go back the other way. Okay, so Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is not awake yet. But I'm going to get up and say hi to everybody here. It's, what time is it? 7:49. Okay. I got up about an hour and a half ago. Went and had breakfast at the International Cafe. So I had avocado toast, and I had a chocolate chip muffin and some orange juice. But as soon as Robin wakes up, we'll have to go to breakfast again. But I wanted to show you outside the balcony here live this morning too. Yeah, it's not a pretty sunshiny day out there, is it? What we're going to do today, we'll have some people last night. Got to hang out. Met some people who recognize us from the channel, from the morning show, believe it or not, and from videos. So had a good time already. We went to Rudy's. We'll put this right here. Can we stay? Yeah, we'll stay. Went to Rudy's last night. Seafood. I had the catch of the day, which was a fish. It's like a mahi-mahi. It's called a garabo or geralto or something like that. It was really good. The dessert was really fancy looking. But you know, as Americans, we got a sweeter sweet tooth than the rest of the world. So it looked like it was going to be extremely decadent and rich and sweet, but it wasn't. So, of course, I got pictures. I'll have video on that when I get home. So the fish was outstanding. It was cooked in a way that I've only seen the chefs do on those cooking shows. You know, you'll hear them talk about, you leave the skin on this side, and that skin should be crispy, and the rest of the fish should be flaky and moist. Well, I've never actually had fish cooked like that. I've had a lot of great fish. I love to eat fish. And Princess, in my opinion, is the best cruise line for eating fish. Well, that fish at Rudy's last night had that crispy skin like the chefs make on those TV shows, and the fish were just wonderful. It was so good. And we drank champagne. And so if you want to pair up something with fish, or Robin from Sea Lake Journeys had the giant prawn, the champagne seems to work both ways. And I had jumbo shrimp, biggest jumbo shrimp I've ever seen in my life. They were really good too. And the champagne was from Champagne, France. Did you know that champagne's not champagne unless it's from Champagne region in France? We learned that in October on the Discovery Princess. So something we carried over knowledge to another ship. So I saw it on the drink menu, and it's included in our Premier package. There's a $20 a glass. But when you got the Premier package, we're covered up to $20 a glass. So we drank two each. And the cover charge on Rudy's is $49 a person. But because we had the Premier package, it was also included for us, so it cost us nothing extra. And so it was really quite the experience. The service was top notch. And now dessert though, I was like, man, I wish it was a little bit more sweet, a little sweeter, because it looked so sweet. I thought, man, I'm gonna eat 2 bites of this. It's gonna be so rich. I'm like, oh, I can't eat no more of this. Well, yeah, it wasn't that good. They had some really good gluten-free bread though for Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. She got that bread and had just a little bit of garlic in it, like a little bit of garlic bread. And it was really good. She gave it to me to try, and I was like, yes, I like this. This is great. And you know, I don't have this. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I do have it set up for comments. Okay. Hey, we got Damon here. Right on, Damon. Day One Walks. Good morning to you. I'm here on the Sun Princess. Now, as you can see, I am in. This is a cabana cabin. So I'm in a cabana part, and I'll just show you real quick. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, what's happening? Hey, Najuma. Hey, Najuma. Good to see y'all this morning. So look at this room here. I got this big giant TV behind me, right? I got a couch, okay? And there's a sliding glass door to go into the cabin itself. Robin's asleep, so I'm gonna leave her alone. And then we still got this balcony outside. Now the balcony, what's cool about that, sorry about that, I pushed the button. So behind me, both of these doors open up so that whole entranceway is opened up. I won't open it now because it's kind of not so pretty weather. It's not raining out there, but the wind is a hooting and a tooting, and they told us it was going to be some rough seas. I honestly don't feel it, but when I look outside the window, I see it. But this ship's really smooth. Of course, I always got my patch too. Honestly, only felt the ship move initially when we started on sail off last night, sail away, and we delayed a couple of hours. We didn't leave till after 6 p.m. There was a medical emergency before we left, and then we saw another medical emergency. Okay, good catch by me. Did y'all get? Wow, I'm zoomed in really good, ain't I? Let me unzoom myself, y'all. There we go. I don't know why my tablet wanted to fall from there. Oh yeah. Hey, Mutharja. Good morning to you. Hi. Yeah, so we've actually ran into people new from the channel. We ran into some more people last night that were just fantastic, fun people. And we're probably going to meet them to go to the comedy show tonight at 7:30. It is a formal night, so we're going to get decked out a little bit there and get some pictures too. Because the package we got also includes all the photographs for free. So why not, right? We're going to do that. And we booked the spa. We got that. It's got the thalassotherapy room, whatever, with the pool inside there, and the hot stone beds, and the salt room, and all that other stuff. So we booked that for the week. So we're going to go down there today too. Yeah, probably this afternoon and go down to that. So as soon as Robin wakes up, we came into the cabin at 9 o'clock last night, and by 9:15 she was out. I mean, she was exhausted because yesterday. Friday she worked till, I don't know, till 2 a.m. the next morning. I mean, she worked really late. And then we got up at 5, so she slept like 2.5 hours. And then we drove down here. It was a good ride though. Traffic wasn't too terrible. What cruise lines are we on? Oh, this is Princess. Princess Cruise Line, the beautiful Sun Princess. And I can't wait to get out there and show you this ship. Robin immediately fell in love with it. She goes, "Oh my gosh, we got to go on this again." I said, "Well, you like the cabin?" And she freaked out on the cabin. She's like, "This is so awesome." I said, "Well, we're going to have this exact same cabin on this exact same ship next year on the exact same week." Have a great time. We will, Jimmy. All right. Thank you for that, my friend. And emergency, yeah, we had some kind of medical emergency, I said. And good morning, Scott. There's a Scott McNeil. Good morning to you. I saw a little Grinchy with the Santa Claus hat. Yeah, we did get the full package, Damon. It's called the Premier. And when we bought it, it was $80 a day per person. Now it's gone up to $90 per person. But we got grandfathered in on the 80. But it includes 2 of the specialty dining meals, the fancy ones. The other smaller specialty dining, you know, like sushi and the specialty pizza and the Irish pub and some of those other places, they're all included as many times as we want, where other people are going to be paying $12 to $15 each time they eat there. And the drinks go up to $20. So that's why we could have the champagne last night, no extra cost. And I look like a Lord of the Rings character. Red Dragon says, "I do. I look like a Targaryen, don't I?" That's what somebody told me last night too. They said, "Hey, do you watch that show? Are you in that show?" I'm like, "No, I've never even watched that show. I watched Game of Thrones, but I haven't seen the new one yet." But yeah, we're having a blast here, y'all. They had Stanley the Bear walking around last night, and we took a picture with a little what do you call it, life preserver, had a little Stanley Bear on it. And the Christmas decorations are fantastic. This is such a beautiful ship. However, I would like to remind you, if you're coming on this ship, there's a lot of places where you walk into a dead end. It's like, how did I get here? And there's some other places where you look on the map and it says you get here by going this way, and you don't anymore. Because when this ship first came out in February of this year, and what it looks like after October 15th, floor plan's totally different, except for cabins. But all the eateries and all this stuff, the Part 19, everything's been changed. And sometimes they got a computer map. You put your medallion on, it recognizes who you are and where you are, and then you tell it, I want to get to the stadium. And it'll tell you directions how to get there. But they may not be right, because they've changed some of the places, because they added a food venue here, took something out there. So it's still, I think it's kind of fun, but if you're in a hurry to get somewhere, it ain't that fun, because we never did get to the Wakeview Pool last night, guys. We were trying to get to the Wakeview Pool to see one of the bartenders we like, because we met him up here at the International Cafe. We never could get there. We couldn't get there from here. So we'll attempt that later on today, see if we can get there. Oh, here we go. We got Suzanne. Hey, proud mother. Right on, Suzanne. Thanks for joining us. And Scott, say good morning to you. Yeah, the Sun Princess is a huge, huge ship. I think it's slightly larger than the Carnival Mardi Gras. Not quite as big as the Oasis class ships from Royal, but it is 178,000 gross tons. I believe it is 1,135 feet long. So it's a big one. It's a big one. And when you walk into dead ends, it's like, I've got to turn around and walk back 100 feet. But, so last night I ended up riding around in a wheelchair because the leg was getting sore. Still sore from Discovery Princess in October, so I can't get as many steps in a day as I'm used to getting. But that's okay. It's okay. We're going to have fun anyway. I can't wait to get Robin from Sea Lake Journeys up so we can go get some real breakfast. Because the avocado toast and the chocolate chip muffin is fading fast. Excuse me. But the pizza place is on deck 9, and when you leave our cabin, we're on deck 9. It's one of the first things we come to, other than the captain's circle and things like that. There's a pizza. I'm telling you, we're going to have some pizza today. It smells so wonderful. And because it's included in our package, we don't have to pay for nothing extra. Yay, us. But I'll try to get back on here sometime too and see. It looks like the Wi-Fi is doing really good. I mean, we're out at sea. We left last night, and it looks to me like it's pretty clear. Is my sound okay too? It looks like the picture's good, except that I'm in it. But getting cotton mouth and thirsty. Okay. Tony and Jenny from Lolita Loca and Dawn just got off yesterday. I know. I was watching their blogs during the week, and they talked about running into some dead ends and stuff. And I think they were on deck 9 too. And we ran into them last year when we were on the Sky Princess. We were on the same week that week. This week we by week, but oh well, maybe next time. Because we have this exact same cruise booked next year. It's going to be great. But I did see one other vlogger this morning. I don't know who she was, a lady walking. Looks at what it looked like she was doing. Had her phone actually on an extendable stick and was walking around doing this, you know. You can always spot them vlogs. Okay, guys, I'm going to go see if Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is awake yet. And I think, wait, this is Sunday. There's nobody coming on at 8 o'clock in the morning, is there? Okay. I want to show you all the ship. I want to do record a ship tour, but now that I see the internet's pretty good, I'll go live a few more times here and there and random and show you some pieces along the way of what's going on, what we're doing, and how beautiful the Sun Princess really is. All right, guys, until next time, I'll see y'all around the channel. I don't know how to turn this off. We'll have to figure it out. See you around the channel. Let's see. I think I push this button. I push this button. I'm just pushing buttons, y'all. Oh, it asked me if I want to stop. Okay, see you around the channel.